Welcome to Meet the Press Now. I'm Kristen Welker in Washington. We begin today with a series of problematic developments legally and politically for the leaders of both major parties, President Biden and former President Trump. Brand new NBC News polling released right now shows that voters in America have very little enthusiasm for either to run in 2024. Just 7% of voters say they're enthusiastic about a potential Biden 2024 candidacy, and nearly half say they are very uncomfortable with the prospect. Just 15% say they're enthusiastic about Mr. Trump's 2024 candidacy. More than half say they are very uncomfortable. So in total, roughly 2/3 of voters say they have some reservations or are very uncomfortable with either Trump or Biden seeking another term. Now, this comes amid a day of news showcasing the stark challenges facing both. For former President Trump, more reminders of the web of legal issues surrounding him, as sources confirmed to NBC News that Manhattan prosecutors have convened a grand jury to potentially seek criminal charges for Mr. Trump's role in hush money payments made to an adult film actress in 2016. Additionally, the New York Attorney General today released a video of its deposition of Mr. Trump in its probe into business practices at the Trump Organization. And new reporting from NBC News reveals that Mr. Trump's campaign operation is struggling to raise money. The former president hit the trail this past weekend with a pitch to supporters that seemed quite similar to his 2020 campaign. Take a listen.
Everyone in this room shares the one key mission. We're going to defeat Joe Biden, and the radical Democrats. These are radical left people. I think in many cases they're Marxists and communists.
And today, the Biden White House is facing new questions about the timeline of classified documents found at Mr. Biden's home and office, which are the subject of their own criminal investigation. Two senior law enforcement officials have confirmed to NBC News the FBI searched the Penn Biden Center offices in mid-November after the president's personal attorneys found classified documents there earlier in the month. Despite many opportunities to do so, Biden officials did not publicly disclose that FBI search. Meanwhile, the president is preparing for a high-stakes meeting with Speaker Kevin McCarthy tomorrow ahead of his State of the Union address next week. All of it amid stagnant and sluggish approval numbers. The president has spent the week so far leaning into one of his own 2020 messages, bipartisanship. Here's what he had to say earlier in New York City while touting a new infrastructure project.
Americans see these projects popping up across the country, and it sends an important message that we're going to, when we work together, like we did in the bipartisan law and the CHIPS law, there's nothing we can't do. Nothing.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.